Hi, everybody. I want to talk about something that a lot of people don't speak about when we are talking about healing our relationships with our parents. When it comes to the spiritual aspect and the energetic aspect of things. So, here I'm talking about the family dynamics that are toxic family dynamics, whether you had a narcissistic parent, for example, or just a neglectful parent. And this is related to the abandonment wound, to the mother wound, and to the father wound, and reparenting your inner child. Okay, so when we are tackling all these issues, basically we are jumping into this healing journey. The healing journey, whether we know it or not, leads us to our spiritual journey, basically. Because in our mind, we'd be like, yeah, I'm trying to heal from these patterns because now we see the patterns, we recognize something is wrong because we keep attracting the wrong people, the wrong partners, the wrong friends, the wrong, I'm not gonna say the wrong, but like the people, because we are mirrors, we are divine mirrors. And being a sacred mirror means that you will keep attracting, or like the universe will keep showing you in your reality the people who are mirrors of you, and you are a mirror to them. And by that I mean, if you keep attracting the people who mirror back at you the codependency pattern, or like toxic friends, the wrong partners, those who cannot actually see you, those who cannot see the fullness of who you are, or accept the fullness of who you are. There's a part of you that doesn't accept yourself, but that's not my topic right now. My topic is about healing the father wound and the mother wound and the abandonment wound, and reparenting our inner child. And the reason I'm speaking about this is because nobody talks about, everybody speaks like psychologically how it affects us and how it affects the relationships in our lives, the toxic bosses that we might encounter due to this, the toxic work relationships, co-workers, etc., and the friends and everybody that we relate to, and how we grow up to relate to the world, and how we grow up to relate to other people in our lives. However, nobody speaks about the spiritual meaning or significance, or the energetic effects of growing up in a toxic family dynamic. And what that does to you is, energetically, we all have an aura. Our aura is our natural energy shield. Okay, it's supposed to protect us against negative energies. But when you are an empath, for example, this is where it gets tricky. The empaths are extra sensitive children. And I know I'm not meaning just like on an emotional level, like I'm a crybaby. No, I mean the empath is someone who has the ability to feel other people's feelings in their body, other people's pain in their body. And when you grow up in a toxic family dynamics, what that does is it dismantles your energy shield, your aura. It dismantles that energetic shield that you have, you know. And by not having those energetic boundaries, this creates a weakness in your shield, right? So if you're not protected enough, if you think you're not protected, you are protected, because we're all children of God and we have some sort of protection. But I'm speaking about the energetic protection, right? So if someone grows up in these kinds of family dynamics, this creates a weakness in our aura, and those auric, I'm gonna call them holes, because the aura becomes kind of perforated, where it creates those weaknesses in the aura, and those weaknesses make up emotional loops, because our aura holds okay, there's different levels here. We're talking about the emotional body, the mental body, and the etheric body. In the thing I'm trying to explain here affects mostly the emotional body and the etheric body and the mental body, but mostly the emotional body, because it creates like these emotional loops and these weak spots in our aura attract negative energies or negative entities to attach in our field. And that means that like our energy would be siphoned throughout these weaknesses, and this is the danger of not healing those patterns, you know. And so there is a great importance and impact in healing your father wound and mother wound, and the emotional, like closing out this emotional loop that it is related to this. Because when you close it, you close that portal. It's where you close out anything that allows um, an external entity or negative energy to siphon your energy, you know, through this looping of the same memory. So you, if you notice that you are looping over the same thing, this is where there's an energy leak in there. Anyway, so this is something that I would be very, very happy to go over in details, in more details actually, and discuss if you're interested to learn more about energy and how it works, about your aura, how to protect yourself as an empath. And oh, in case I didn't introduce myself, hi, my name is Marie Claire. I'm a pranic psychotherapist and a Reiki healer. I'm also a shamanic healer and a psychic medium. And I spent my whole life healing a lot of patterns and basically holding space for other people to heal and do their shadow work, and assisted them in closing out portals that were open in their energetic field. So I would be super happy to assist you in any of the above. There's a lot of things I'm excited to talk about on this platform, so I'm gonna leave it for other videos because this opens up like a door to a list of topics, and it's completely extensive. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope this helped you figuring out what is going on. In case these are signs or things that you have experienced, do let me know. Share your stories in the comments. I would love to share your story as well. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to answer them too. So sending you so much compassion, so much love for everybody who experienced this. I love you guys. Bye.